What's up, everybody? It's Shadow here, and I'm bringing you another MKX breakdown. And this time it is going to be Jacqui Briggs. Not fucking... And I can tell you right now, she is nothing like Jax. She is probably 100% better than Jax, which I didn't think was possible. But anyway, I'll be showing all of her fatalities, all 5 of her brutalities. Yes, I managed to do all of them. And her X-ray and her end story. And she's a lot more well-rounded than Jax. She's also a lot faster, I find. She's not as strong, but she makes up with a lot of high count combos. So anyway, for her X-ray. Her X-ray, you get a little bit of space because she kind of rushes towards the opponent pretty fast too, and it does, I think, let's see, 15 hits at like 20 something damage. Anyway, her first fatality, blown out. You have to be close to your opponent and hit back forward triangle. And it's a pretty good one, I guess. Basically blows out the back of the opponent. I guess you could say that. But anyway, fatality 2, fist pump. You have to be close to your opponent and hit forward, down, back, circle. Now this one's a little bit wonky. The animation kind of doesn't add up with what's going on, but neither does the audio. Like, it's nothing to do with the game, but I don't know, it's just doesn't really add up. But regardless, it's a fatality nonetheless. So for brutalities now. For brutality 1, it can be done in any variation. Now the thing is, you have to press forward, forward, forward during the final hit. And the final hit is the bionic blast, which is done by pressing back, forward, triangle, plus R2. And I didn't think I actually pulled this off at first, because it didn't look like it was any different. But sure as hell, it basically fucks up Ermac big time. It's like point blank with a shotgun to the back of the head. Okay, and Brutality 2. Brutality 2 can be done in any variation, and you have to hold circle during the final hit. And the final hit is the Gauntlet Fury, which is done by pressing back, forward, circle, plus R2. So hit back, forward, circle, hold circle, and press R2. It's pretty good. Pretty brutal. Just blows a hole right through the opponent's chest. Brutality 3 is only done in the shotgun variation. Now, this one is a little wonky to use on an actual opponent, but I was able to do it. So what you need to do is you have to do use 3 level interactions. So basically, like you see there, jump off this bell 3 times. Pretty much anything located at the far left or the far right of each stage will count as a level interaction. But now you have to be sweep distance away from your opponent, and the final hit has to come from the low blow, which is done by pressing down, back, and triangle. Now see, I wasn't really sure if I'd be able to pull this one off because Reptile, he flies around like a fucking idiot. But you know, with a keen eye, you can actually, like, if you basically know what all the distances are that you're supposed to be at for brutalities, fatalities, whatever, you can kind of sucker them into coming at you. And then you just gotta time it right, and there you go. Blew his fucking legs off. Moving on. Brutality 4 is done in the full auto variation. Now you have to hit the opponent with 3 up rockets, which is done by pressing down, back, and triangle. Now they don't necessarily have to be in the air, but if you're like right in their face, you can pull it off and you'll actually hit them with it. So just make sure you connect with 3. And the final hit comes from the hand cannon. That's done by pressing down, forward, triangle. Now, okay, you have to hit down, forward, triangle, and when she starts to shoot the rounds, then you press R2. Don't press R2 at the same time. So you kind of have to wait after a few bullets. So I'll show you what I mean right here. A few bullets, R2, and there you go. Okay, and now Brutality 5 is done in the high-tech variation. Now you have to have Gauntlet Spark activated. It's kind of like all those other ones with like Reptile and Kotal Khan, I think, has one. But you activate it by pressing down, back, triangle. Now the final hit comes from the air ground smash, which is done by jumping in the air and pressing down, down, and circle. So basically down, back, triangle to activate the Gauntlet Spark, then jump in the air, press down, down, circle, and you'll blow the person's legs off. But anyway, that's enough for now, so enjoy the end story, and I'll see you guys later with the next breakdown.
After his incursion into Earthrealm, Kotal Khan had become a prime target of Special Forces surveillance. Jacqui Briggs was assigned to monitor his activity. Jacqui followed Kotal Khan to an equatorial jungle, where he entered a hidden pyramid. Inside, he retrieved a glowing crystal skull. Jacqui attacked the Emperor and raced away with the object. Jacqui was praised for her work, but couldn't help thinking her interference was what Kotal Khan had wanted all along.